name for us, please?
Sure, Chief Brad Paulson, Bradpaulson.
What can you tell us about this Amber Alert that's been canceled?
Sure, so a short time ago we were able to work with the BCA and canceled the Amber Alert that was issued earlier this afternoon. We're happy to say that the 3-year-old child has been found and is safe. We're working with some other metro area law enforcement agencies on that aspect. Our investigators are still following up on the details surrounding the child being reported missing. The child was with an adult family member. There was some concern and miscommunication on the exchange that took place sometime, we believe, either overnight or during the early morning hours today, where the child was located missing by his father at an apartment here in Lakeville.
Chief, any criminal charges or anything like that that are pending? And you can look at Brad.
Yeah. So it's still too early to give any indication on criminal charges. Like I mentioned, our investigators, along with the BCA, is still following up on kind of the details that led up to this. So we will obviously look at all of those avenues and see if criminal charges are appropriate, but we don't have that answer yet.
What was the relationship between the adult that the child was found with and the child?
We believe that that's the child's mother.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a family dynamic that needs to be sorted out with law enforcement and the court, so to speak.
That's correct. Yeah, there are some family dynamics here that we are trying to sort through. We were trying to sort through earlier in the day, even prior to the Amber Alert being issued, but there was some concern there on the welfare of the child and what kind of care that child was under, and that's why the Amber Alert was initially sent out.
So. I mean, how often are you issuing Amber Alerts in circumstances like this? What made this really stand out and say, okay, we really need to do this?
Well, Amber Alerts are relatively rare. In Minnesota, we always work with the Minnesota BCA. They're the actual agency that issues them. We obviously partner with them if it's a Lakeville incident. But we don't want to cry wolf on those, right? It's like warning sirens with weather. So generally things that prompt the Amber Alert is concern that the child may be in imminent danger and unexpectedly gone missing, and also some information to share, a description of the child, a description of the person that may be with, vehicle description. We didn't have all of those in this case, but those are some of the things that we look at before an Amber Alert gets issued.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
Can you talk to us about the condition of the child and the attitude and mentality of the child when he was discovered?
I don't have that because the child was not located in Lakeville. All I'll say is he's in the metro area, but we've got reports that the child is safe. So.
Chief, I was told previously that to issue an Amber Alert, you need a vehicle description. We didn't have one today. Is there a specific reason why?
We did not have a vehicle description today. The adult family member that the child was with, we didn't have a vehicle associated with that person. We would obviously prefer to have that because there's a lot of eyes and ears out there that can look at license plates and descriptions and call us. Had we had that information, we would have certainly shared that, but we just didn't have that in this case. But we had enough other information that allowed us to at least get the alert out there.
What did that mean for trying to find this child, not having that information?
It certainly makes it more challenging. Again, license plates are a little bit easier for someone to look at and confirm that's a match. When you're looking at descriptions of people, it's a little bit more difficult. But this is one of those cases where the more eyes and ears out there in a short period of time, and that's what these Amber Alerts are designed for. Our hope was that nothing would go unreported that may have otherwise. So, yeah.
Where's the child right now?
At this point, I don't know where the child is. Yeah, I do not know that.
And just to reiterate, so did someone call in the location of the child and say, hey, I saw this kid, or was this something where law enforcement working together were able to locate the child?
I can say that I know both things were happening. Certainly our investigators were following up on some information and leads that they had developed even prior to the Amber Alert, but we did get calls from members of the public as well with some information. I can't say at this point what exactly led to the child being located, whether it was a combination. I know our investigators, some of the things that they were doing helped pan out as well. I do know that for sure. I don't know if there were any public tips that directly led to the child being located.
Thank you, Chief.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What agency found, what agency is the point?
Yeah, I'm not going to say just because they're still piecing it all together. I know. It's in the metro area, I could say that, so the child didn't get super far, but yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Another agency is the one, you're looking for the child, another agency located the child, and that's who presumably has custody of the child that you can't
We were able to find out where we believe the child was. We reached out to that agency. They went and made contact and said, yes, we are with the parent and the child, and people are safe. So, yeah, sure. You bet.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.